my name is Diana and I'm your guide to the series and films. And today I'm going to introduce you to the series The Vampire Diaries and the guest, Alexandra.
Hello everybody, I'm Alexandra and I'm Psychoanalysis, and today we will eating and watch the movie, the series Vampire Diaries. Today we will talk about psychoanalysis in Vampire Diaries.
Yes, our podcast names Mind Us Brings Together, and how Alexandra says, we are going to eating, have some lunch and discuss the
psychoanalysis program with our character.
Yes, definitely.
So I suggest started to eating and
discuss the series. I feel that something very interesting and useful is coming. So I have a question to you. What's actually the main characters who you prefer, and which characters is the best one?
It's interesting question, but I guess my answer is so basic, but I guess it's Damon Salvatore. So if we talk about him in the psychoanalysis side, it's so strange character because he has some different problem, he has some different solution of his problem, and we can talk about him in the Freud analysis which started on the Thanatos and Eros. I guess that Damon is totally Thanatos, but of course he also has some sides about Eros. So the Thanatos basic on some strange idea about death. The Damon, it's really strange and hard character for analysis, because if you talk about his personality in the beginning of the series, we can see that he is so aggressive person. He destroys everybody, and he looks like a death. He looks like a power about something bad, about something negative for everybody. But also we can see that Thanatos is not only about death, not only about something negative, because where we doesn't want to give a new life, we cannot say that Thanatos is based only on the negative side of the character. The Damon also give full his personality for everybody, for his friends, for his love, for his brother, and we can say that Damon so interesting character for analysis, and he's ambitious for changing everybody and this world. Really interesting for me.
Okay, you could say about the Damon, about his psychoanalysis perspectives, about his some dark way and so on. But I think that's the Vampire Diaries, this series have a really huge audience who watch the series, and you said about Damon Salvatore. But what about Stefan Salvatore? Which dark sides has this person?
Stefan Salvatore, as many people thinks, it's like a totally good character, but during the series we can see that Stefan also has some shadow on his life, some negative, some secrets. Stefan based like a good character without some problem, but during all the series we can see that he also have mental problem, he has some dark side, his past actions, and we can see that in this series we cannot say about characters like good or bad. It's a mix, and it's like grammarity in this series, we can see. And Stefan also have a dark side. He also has some shadow. And for example, when we can see he like Reaper, we also can see that he destroyed not only his personality, he destroyed everybody in the different states. And we can see how his actions negative influenced by the characters. His brother, the Ellen, his lover, her Catherine, his the first love. If we talk about fun bus, I guess the more people prefer the Damon. What do you think about it?
What about the Damon? About the question why he's the favorite person in the audience. I think that it's connected with some perspective about like perspective audience. Like Damon is the person who like acts directly, and he doesn't have some way to lie. Like if he do some villain actions, is not with some masks. It's like directly and immediately, and like then this honest like is the main. No, I think that is the main aspect to love this person, and also if we talk about psychoanalysis, like I have some preparation to our discussion, and I was introduced to some like psychoanalysis theory and works by Freud's ideas and works. And I know that like in his work, in his assignments, like has some points, some three like the main points of unconscious, and this is it, ego, and superego. And I prepare like some analysis, Damon's analysis, and I bring from home my favorite cards of tarot. And I think that we're going to start discussion about Damon, and I bring the cards of Town.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this is his cards because if we talk about it, like the Town is something where we like destroy everything, and it is about some instinct points, some like these impulsive points and these impulsive actions. And how we know Damon loves these actions. He loves to like do something and not think about this. Like he is like a childish person who loves to like act something bad to everyone, but to his is a good. And this is cards illustrate Damon's like the person who destroy everything, and like by his own hands. And but during the series we know that Damon as a character has a really good opportunity and really good like influence by him, and he has this like developments in his behavior. And we underline the cards of courts because like everyone, not everyone, like everything that he's bring to these words, like make discuss about his personality, and also everyone around him, like participate in his lives, like courts, like justice and so on. And also he is the same person who like participates in the lives of everyone like a court. And this is the really interesting discussion and so on. But I want to make some notes and say about its perspective in Damon's, and also I want to like discuss his developments, like how he from it like go to the ego and so, and also in superego. And I have some preparation to this. So how I said, it's about rational, not, it's about irrational things, it's about impulsive and so on. I have a good example of it, is when like baby wants to pee, and he doesn't have some choice, like he do this in the same time when then this baby wants to pee. Yeah. Yes. And like it's the same idea that it's a really global unconscious theme, and when person wants to do something, he just go and do this. Don't have some inner eye, don't have some judgment from society and so on. And Damon is a really good like example of the it's in the first series. But during the series, we can watch his developments, and these developments is expressed by like Elena, because in his life, like first of all, Elena introduced in his life like a trigger, because Catherine is his first love, and we know that Catherine and Ellen is the same person in the like their face, but inner character is like have the global differences in their like inner worlds. And when Damon first meets the Yelena, like is the point where Damon like has his developments in the series. And like first of all he was in it, secondly he go to the ego. Damon like started to act like an ego, like he also had this instinctive impulsive vibes, but in this time like he had this like parts of superego, like this parts of superego is the key points of Yelena characters. And after this he go to the superego, and like the love is the like biggest example of the this change image and so on.
So thank Diana for interesting comments. I guess that's your research about this team based on the tarot cards, if I'm not mistaken. Just to be honest, I see this the first time, and it's so interesting themes for me, like psychoanalysis. It's a really interesting part of the researchers from the psychoanalysis perspective. So I totally agree with Diana. I guess it's a really good analysis for
the person who don't know anyone about psychoanalysis.
Yeah, but I guess right now you know something, not based, but some interesting comment about psychoanalysis. You're so great. Congratulate to Diana! You don't mind if I continue to part about Ega and Titus, because I want to explain you something about Stefan and his part on this serial. If we talk about Damon, we think this is Titus, but if we talk about Stefan, it's more about Eros. Eros is life perspective. When person based on the thinking about his life, how during this life, how he can improve some benefits in his life, and it's only about something good. It's about new family in his life. It's about some babies and etc. And on the full series, at the beginning of the series, we see how Stefan personalities opened with Elena, and they talk about the family. They talk about some family mesh between each other, and I think that his main part, which we can see without his shadow, it's about Eros, about his life perspective, about his dream, about future life, about his different parts about vampire, because if you know, the Stefan not really want to be a vampire, and we can see this on the relationship between him and Helena, and on this series we open his negative perspective, his negative side, and also we can see the benefits in the daemon. On the middle and the ending of the series, we see that Damon, it's not only bad character who want to destroy everything, not a person who just negative, who just drink bourbon and kill some people. Damon, it's a person who opened like a good brother, because we know his background. In the middle and the ending series, we know that he doesn't want to be a vampire, like supporting for his younger brother. And in the next step, we can see how Damon changed on the series. He hated Bonnie, it's a friend of Helena, but in the middle series, in the ending of the series, we know that he and Bonnie started to be best friends. They started to be good helpers for each other, and we know that Bonnie also influenced by Damon, so in the best side, and we can see that his personality, like Eros, also opening in this series. So I think if Diana is so interesting in this theme, maybe she knows something about part of Stefan. Maybe we can open his personality on the tarot card, if I'm not mistaken. Can you open your background and show?
Okay. And for Stefan, I have two cards, and the first is a Temperance. Like, everyone knows that Stefan is a good guy, like he's the main characters, like he fell in love with Helena, he like the favorite child in the family and so on. Like, every good opportunities go to him. This is the Temperance to his. But we also have a bad card. Because like how we know Stefan is not like such good guys. Like, he also have this like bad aspects in his characters, and especially when he like tried to like human blood, taste this human blood. Like, he also opened his nature, like he is the Reaper. And when he goes to the Reaper, like, he started to be a devil. Yeah, and he opened his nature and he started to be a devil. And what about psychoanalysis of these characters, about its superego, its ego and superego? Like, there is not have some constructions, no. Like, in Damon we have some construction, like Damon goes to the id, goes to the ego, and goes to the superego. But with Stefan it's not the same. So in the first series we see Stefan as a good guy who like have some trip in his own city and so on. But he has some selfish aspects, because like turn to his past about their family. Like, he every time was like some favorite child, Like in their family, just have two sons. Like Damon is an older brother and Stefan is a younger brother. Their family protected just Stefan, around the world, around some bad things in the city and so on. And Stefan knows that he is the favorite child, and he used to like this good family atmosphere, and then everyone and everything goes to his hands and so on. And he has this impulsive parts of characters, and it seems when we talk about their relationships with Yelena, because when was some situation with Yelena and he puts himself to the first plan. I'm not thinking about some Yelena's mind, some Yelena's wishes and so on. And it's also expressed by his Reaper, his inner Reaper, when he just try the human blood and just become a killer. It's not a good. When he not this Reaper, and when he just try to have some habits to themselves and so on, a good useful habits make in his lives. And this means that Stefan go to the superego, because superego is about the parts which answer to some society's problems, some society's awareness, opinion about themselves, and also some moral rules. And this is Stefan is a good example of superego, because he moves to this. He tried to have some bands to himself, to have this good characters, good behavior to everyone, and also to himself.
Great, I guess it's the best analysis this I can think this person who just watching a series. Maybe in the next time we can research some information about the next series. Write in your comments which series you will be next for analysis.
Alexandra write your comments to the...
Subscribe to our channel.
And put your likes to our video if you like
some psychoanalysis in the series. So thank you. Thank you for our meeting, for Diana, and for our dinner right now. So goodbye everybody.